And this Arctic blast is extending the cold weather protocol in Hartford through February 5th, and the frigid weather isn't letting up.
Live team coverage of the cold and the challenges for people working outside in these temps. And with all that snow continues, we begin here with Jennifer Cuevas, live for us in New Haven, with how workers brave today's conditions. Jennifer?
Well, Kevin, Amber, it was a difficult day today, and I think the secret to this type of weather is really just bundling up. So, for example, I have on my turtleneck and then another light sweater, then I have a heavier sweater along with this big heavy jacket, my gloves, my hat, very, very important. And of course, your legs as well. You want to put on some leggings if possible, you know, your thermals. Today we spoke with a U-Haul worker, a delivery driver, and a crossing guard who can all confirm that this weather is tough to work in.
My hands were, I was on my phone for like 5 minutes and I started getting frostbite on my finger.
Crossing guard Aaron Brownstein describes Friday morning as dangerously cold. The wind chill in New Haven below zero as he started his day.
Where my post is, there's about a 6-foot mound of snow. It's hard to, I have to stand on the side of the driveway because there's so much snow everywhere.
It's not only the bitter cold temperatures that people have to work through. For some, Sunday's snowfall is also making the job more difficult. This U-Haul worker is still digging trucks out.
Once it starts to set in and it really becomes a lot harder and more dense is when things kind of like become a little bit more difficult, especially with like the slippery factor.
Meantime, Uber Eats driver Anderson Gill is dealing with all the elements for his entire shift.
I got 1, 2, 3, I got inside 4. I got 3 pans.
Gill says he spends nearly 8 hours on his electric bike, making deliveries all across the city. And despite doing the job for years, he says this winter has been extra tough.
This is the first time I see that the winds are like too cold like this. Here's the first time. It's too cold. So that's today in the morning is like 5 degrees.
When you get home tonight, what are you going to do?
Prepare some coffee, hot tea, and that's it. I'm asleep. Yeah.
Perfect. We got to work, right?
Yeah.
And as you heard Ryan say, it's going to be brutally cold out tomorrow morning, so stay prepared and bundle up. Live in New Haven, Jennifer Cuevas, NBC Connecticut News. Back to you, Kevin and Amber.